I have to pause my music because technically you're not allowed to listen to good music on Twitch. Sorry, guys. I wish I could share, like, while I'm listening to music and getting ready because I think I have banger taste in music. Not to brag. Totally bragging. But yeah. Oh, it's a poopy. Hi, poopy. It's a two poopies. Oh my god, I think they were both cuddling. We missed it. I'm so sorry, guys. But look at my kitties. These are the stars of the shows. Everyone pointing out that this is my first time streaming twice in a week in so long. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you for being here and my awkward amateur streaming journey, but hopefully not for long. That's what this series is all for, is taking, like, leveling up my game. Like, I know what it takes to become a pro streamer, I think, or I have at least 1 to 5% improvements I would love to implement for this stream. So, yeah, we're doing all of that. But I'm implementing some stuff that I personally like. So, for example, I love, what is it called? Co-working. And I often have the lo-fi girl, being my co-worker, or I even have a game. It's called I think Lo-Fi Spirit City. Spirit City. Oh god. I'm so embarrassed. Let me look it up. Yeah, okay. I'm not crazy. Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions is the exact name of the game, and it's essentially Lo-Fi Girl, except you can decorate your character into looking like you or a character you have, and it's super, super cool, and it's helped me stay on track. So, I don't know, I think streaming really helps me stay on track because I don't have coworkers. So this is what we're doing today. No longer communal procrastination. We are communally getting our shit together. So, before we get into that, when we get into that, I'm going to go on mute and just focus hardcore, because I am working on some personal stuff like paying medical bills and putting things in my calendar, making sure everything's on track. So I can't really share that, but I'll be working, and hopefully you'll be working while I'm working, and it'll be a great time. But before that, let's get some stretches in. Let's hydrate. So some of you that don't know, let's get into it. Hi, I'm Chan. Welcome, my Chanflans. And I'm just a silly gamer girl who is trying to make people smile and hopefully motivate some healthy habits between the both of us, honestly. So, yeah, welcome to my stream and channel. I hope you stick around. And we're going to stretch. Oh, I guess I didn't introduce. Sorry. Currently, I am battling a back injury, so I'm kind of ditzy right now, but I'm 90% healed, so bear with me. I'm pretty much all here. 10% gets lost in the sauce and gets the 90% off track, but we wheel it around. So yeah. That's the main reason I'm stretching as well, so that we can get this back all figured out. Yes. we go. Okay, another advice I have for people that may want to be streamers is rewatch your freaking streams. So I rewatched last time's stream and I realized my mic placement is super important and the desktop audio, getting that together is also really important, making sure the audio doesn't take over. What is it? Isn't louder than my voice. So I have my headphones today so that I can control how the audio is portrayed. And let's do this. If you guys hear that the audio is wonky, like my voice isn't clear or the music is too loud, please let me know. That's the feedback I would really like to fix. Okay, so, woo! Are you guys ready to stretch? I'm sure none of you are ready, but we're gonna do it. So, let's move her right there. We can get an even better angle if we just... Hydrate. Oh no. Oh no, that's not a good angle. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Everything's fine. Is that better? Oh, we gotta move it. Excuse me. Beep, beep, beep. How's that? Ah! I cannot figure out an angle. Or I need you guys to be a little higher. Let's see. Oh, yeah, buddy. Let's go. The answer is I need a bigger room. But maybe I can create depth if I go this way. Depth! Let me move the daily goals, because we're not doing that right now. Woo! Okay. I kind of just do the same routine. Feel free to follow along or do your own routine. Just make sure you're stretching, period, and make sure you don't overdo it. Like, if you're not comfortable or if you've never done it before, let's stay in a comfort zone that doesn't hurt or injure yourself. So, just stretch real big. And then fold down. It's hard for me to get straight right now, but hopefully one day I can straighten my legs or knees. Oh wait, I got a mic fix. Okay. I also think my legs and arm ratio, maybe it's just not meant to be, or I'm that inflexible. I don't know. Have I ever been able to touch my toes with my legs straight? Okay, and then I'm gonna walk it out. Oh, this is my favorite. Sticking here for a sec. Oh, yeah, this stuff. To the left. All right, now the back. Stick here. How's everyone's day today? I hope you're having an awesome start to your Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday. I'm good at dates. Ugh. Oh, I'm so thankful for you guys stretching with me, because I'm not sure I would do it without y'all. This is another weird one I really like. Sometimes. Ugh. All right. I feel like that's good with the stretch. We'll do this. To the left. To the right. Crisscross. Wow! Yeah. That back feels so much better. Let's do this. Okay. Next, I do some exercises. These are called book openers. I actually don't know. There's something about books. Book opens. I do 20 of these. We're at 11. Oh yeah. Oh, my back is cracking so good. Okay. Okay. Next, we're just gonna do some leg downs. I feel this the most because it's like my mid-lower back. Oh, I feel the burn. So bad. Okay, I'm gonna do, I not only did 10, but I need to do these. These help the most. I don't know, I'm gonna show you guys these. I gotta tilt more. It's like this. Oh God, might not have the space. Help! Streamer dies on stream. Okay. Eh. 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 Okay, I'm not doing it right. Hold on. Whee. 1, 2, 3. This is probably a horrid ankle on me. Here, I hope you guys can see my boogers. Oh, I'm supposed to follow my arm. 9, 10. Oh, your head has to follow your arm. That gives it a stretch. And keep your other Keep the bottom half the same. Ugh. Woo. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. I feel like some side to sides. Let's get groovy, you know? Normally I actually do like sidewalks, but since I can't really walk much on stream and camera, we'll just do little side lunges. Sorry, I got a light over here. I think that will help. Hello, professional studio. Hi, Kev. Is it morning for y'all? It is afternoon for me. It's 1:15. Oh. That feels good. That feels real good, y'all. Holy fuck. At this point of my healing journey, I feel like it feels so much better moving than not moving. So while we do office work, I might stand and do work if it's bad. But I also want to show off my new Razer chair. Let's put this up. Okay. Look at this spiffy guy. So, shout out to Razer's marketing team for sending this beautiful piece of furniture to me. I adore it. It's very high quality. It's probably gonna last me forever. My only okay, sorry. Bad sponsored content. Sorry. I like how you can do this. That's pretty sick. You know. And then there's also back support. Crucial. Very critical for me. So I really like this. You just turn the knob and it adds or takes away from the, padding? Like, it moves it up and down. So, yeah, this is it. My only complaint, however, sorry, Razer, is that I have black hair. I have black hair, and I'm a streamer, and they sent me a black chair. So, I might dye my hair anyways, then it's not a big deal. But if I end up not dyeing my hair, we're gonna have a project on stream where I create like a cover for this in brown, and I'm a perfectionist, so this shit it hopefully will look good, or it just won't happen. Like, I just won't put it on unless it looks fucking like, noise. Or maybe just like a head pillow that's just a different color. That would help a lot. But look how much I blend into my chair, Where does my hair start and begin? So, yeah. Shout out to Razer. And they've been... Oh, sorry, I forgot my camera's over here. Go back. Okay. They've been super understanding with my back injury as well. So I extra want to shout out to them. I think the Razer company, or at least their marketing team, is extremely thoughtful and kind and communicative. So kudos to them. And honestly, all the Razer products I've ever gotten last a long time. Like, I've been getting Razer products before they reached out to me and sponsored me. Oh, and also they sent me headphones I need to try on and review, but that was a freebie. They mainly wanted me to do the chair. That's what they sent the chair to me for, English. So yeah. Woohoo! Go check out their gear. Shouldn't my promotion of all of these Razer products go really well, hopefully I can request like specific ones, because I used to have the kitty ear headphones, and then I saw recently at Micro Center that they upgraded that and they have like kitty headphones part 2. So it would be cool to update that. We'll see. Okay. So, yes. I don't know whether to call it is and it isn't. So, I don't have like a Razer link currently. Maybe I should ask them for it. I'm really bad at this. I truly am just streaming for fun at this point, and I will figure out the deets later. But I can no longer call myself an amateur streamer, because a well-known company like Razer sent me product for my stream. You know, like, done. I'm a professional streamer. End. So, yeah. Ooh, la, la, la. Thank you, Razer. And green and black is sick. I like that. I plan on doing a photo shoot with the chair. I have some gear ready to go to cosplay like Razer-chan. Hopefully it goes well. I have a vision, but sometimes it's hard to execute, but I'm determined. Like, maybe I make my own cyborg kitty ears just to get the whole look going. We'll see. It'll be a bit. So look out for that. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I'm mainly active on Twitter right now just because it's easy for me to just focus on one social media right now. But as my back heals and I get into the swing of things, I'll be more active on Instagram too. Cool. All right. So I think what I'm gonna do is make a little task list item, and every task will dedicate 15 minutes per task, I'll say. And I'll take 5 minutes after the 15 to just like check chat and talk to you guys for my break, and then get back to working. That way I can just like not tempt myself with looking at chat, you know? And then I'll still talk to you guys. It'll be great. Cool. We're on the same page. So last time I made a daily goal image, but actually, how do I, I need to probably use a different software other than Canva because I want things to look more translucent. I think the error with last streams was that the daily goals, and I'll bring it up real quick, is like very opaque, and that takes a lot of screen reality. So the transparency in the background will allow information to still be displayed while opening up a little more screen reality, which will be super dope. So, and I don't think Canva really lets me have a clear background, so I'm just gonna open up Adobe Illustrator. That's kind of my go-to, although I should look up another alternate program because Adobe is fucking expensive for no goddamn reason. I mean, it's good software, but they're ridiculous. $40 a month? Are you fucking kidding me? $40 times 12. Like, you're paying over $400 a year. I don't think they need that shit. Maybe I'm just cheap. Oh, by the way, it is my birthday month. I am turning 29 this month. So shout out to everyone else who's turning 29, or if it's your birthday this month, happy birthday. Let's go June babies. June babies are full of fun and excitement because, I mean, our month is always great. It's the middle of summer. Things are happening because the weather allows for people to go outside. It's not too much pollen. Like, we're the best. 29. Yesterday was your birthday. Happy birthday, Sting. Oh, maybe I think I deleted my subscription with Adobe. Bleh. I gotta re-sign up for it. Water. Doing an ASMR channel. What ASMR would you guys want to see from me? Like, you want me? Oh, I could do like stories. He creeps into the jungle. I don't fucking know. You know, one of my favorite creators back in the day was this girl who would just take out bread and just stuff her face in bread. And that would be ideal if I could do like a bread ASMR, just like, and like review it, like, oh, the crunch, oh, the taste, oh my god, this bread is so divine. You can just taste the chewiness and the fermentation in the sourdough. It's quite excellent. You just I would like that. I'm not even kidding. Okay, fucking Adobe. I guess just take my money. Honestly, the dream would be to review food in my city and travel reviewing food. I know that's so basic, but like, who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want to get paid to eat food? I used to be really obsessed with the soap cutting ASMR and the sand and soap. Like, oh, and the putty, just like, I don't forget what it sounds like. Oh no, to me, basic is having realistic standards and obtainable standards. And who wouldn't want obtainable standards? Like, I'm just naturally a happier person because I have basic standards, you know? I don't need much. Ooh, affinity. Thank you, White Owl Pro. Let me jot it down. Check out affinity for graphic design. Cool. Rug cleaning? What? I have never heard of rug cleaning ASMR. Bourdain was the best ever to do food content. I didn't watch much of his stuff, but shout out to my extremely talented, depressed babies. Please don't kill yourselves. If you notice all the depressed babies that ended up doing it, everyone misses them. Come on. I would like to shout out my cat in therapy for saving my life, too. I will make it my homework to watch him. You know, I honestly believe that. I've heard the theories. And there are some nasty people out in this world. I totally believe in that theory. That's why you can't play by the rules. Fuck. Fuck the rich and powerful. I'm gonna change the opacity. Oh, let me share my screen. Silly. All right. New layer. Wait. Why are these layers white? I didn't like that. Did I miss something with Illustrator? Why can it... Maybe it'll just automatically be clear. God, it's been way too long since I've used Illustrator. Holy fuck. Change the opacity. Do it. Maybe I need to use Photoshop. Maybe. Oh, here we go. Opacity. Right there. Hey, that's what's up. Alright, I think rounded corners would be cute too. Is it just gonna continuously... What the... Oh, I just have that much text in it. Eee. Keep. Beaker! All right. Sometimes I do not feel like I was really ready to start streaming, but I figured, worst case scenario, my streams are crap. It can only get better from here. It's all about building. Oh my god, it's gold. What's up? Long time no see. Oh man, I do not have a lot of choices. Comic Sans! Just pick a font for now, Chan. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter that much. We'll change it later. Stop trying to be perfect. It just needs to be round. I made the round corners. I want it to be round. Where are all the fonts with roundness? That don't look like written doo-doo. Literally, look. Now to do looks like doo-doo. It's fine, it's fine. Oh my god, it doesn't even look like a word anymore. That looks like a bunch of symbols. I should probably just look up a template. Like, who am I kidding? I'm not a professional designer. So I should just copy someone. I'm gonna copy someone. To-do list. Example. To-do list. Okay. Someone made like a little notebook looking thing. It's kind of cute. Maybe example menu. List. Okay. I'm overthinking it. It's fine. Just follow your instinct, Tron. You took graphic design 101. You know your shit. Stop letting extreme make you nervous. Okay. For simplicity's sake for now, we're not going to do the rounded corners just because I don't want to take the time to find font right now. We got shit to do. We need to just get started. This is MVP. This is developer Chan speaking, not design Chan. All right, to do. Pay medical bills. This is going to take a hot minute because I've been sick for over a year, like probably 2 years. And so I have all these different doctor visits and all these different surgeries that happened or shit. They're trying to send me bills for, and I'm like, I swear to God, I already paid you. So I have to figure out if I already paid them, get back at them. It's a mess. After we pay medical bills, I need to review all my subscriptions on my fucking credit card, because they've kind of gotten out of hand. I don't know what I'm subscribed to. I do this like every 6 months just because a lot of times as a business, I like trying different apps, and I'll sign up for like this random software that's supposed to help me manage my calendar and try that out. Or, I don't know. Software that's supposed to help organize files better, things like that. All recurring subscriptions. Also, what fuck me up is subscriptions that are recurring monthly. Oh my God. I swear. Yeah. When I review my subscriptions, I review like the last month's and current months, when I probably should be going back and like reviewing most months. Just to make sure this doesn't happen, because that shit has fucked me up so many times. Like, fucking Adobe hitting me with like, I don't know, $500 or some shit. Okay. I feel like these two alone are gonna take so much. I might just. This might be my only to-dos. Is just figure out my shit. Okay. Is there a bold on you? You're so small. Fuck it, we're gonna Comic Sans it. We're gonna Comic Sans it. I said I wouldn't, and then I did it. It's fine. It's fine. Bring back the curves. Bring back the curvies. Click the box. Rectangle. Yeah. Select. Boom. Good enough. Where did my square go? Hello? Yes. Excellent. Oh, you guys saw Loki? That's Loki. It doesn't look the best, but it doesn't look the worst. And that's what we're focused on. All right. Let's set a timer. Okay. I'm just on pomofocus.io. It's gonna be fun. Maybe I don't even need this to-do list. Maybe I can just share that actually. We got this, fam. Let's go. Oh, allow. Oh, wait, why is it paused? I have to be on this? What the fuck? Bro. Oh, because it's a web browser. Can I just... Maybe I can just put it on the side. Oh, no, no, no. Stupid! Why did I think everything could go great? Stare. Guess I can just put her over here and then it'll be fine. Yep, there we go. Be right back. I'm gonna get on my medical bills and stuff that I think I have and just bloop it on my desk. So, be right back. I'm excited for the 22 minutes to be over, so honestly, I'm gonna eat. But let's get our shit done. Oh, whoops. I feel like I should have an Excel sheet for the visits I did, what they did during the visits, like basically, well, if the visit was a normal visit or if they like took x-rays or yada yada, that should be listed. I want to two-part it because it's always like either the hospital bills you or the radiology lab bills you. Or I guess it's also another lab, or you have the lab bills. So yeah, my visit and what was done and where the billing would come from and if it was paid or not. So stupid. Oh, I need music to do work. I need the dopamine. No, don't pause. Yes, thank you. Alright, Excel sheet, let's fucking go. Who's the boss of Excel sheets? Me, Chonko Cat. I'm the boss. I got this. Nothing can stop me. All I need to do is pay these fucking bills, have proof I paid these bills. So also another good reason to keep this Excel sheet is like once I pay it, I can like screenshot or just document that I paid it on this day, maybe screenshot the fucking phone of the call that I did to pay the bill or try to do it online, you know? Like this is insane. This is insane work. Tron's medical document for life. All right, so year, okay, date, location, description, biller, total amount paid. Yeah, I really don't understand why it would be so hard to just have the hospital bill the patient after this fucking service and then pay the radiology lab themselves or other lab, like the blood labs. Like it just blows my mind how dumb this system is. Okay, so this was done to 11:25. They I guess they bill me per fucking leg that they image. Okay. Let's mug them. Okay, this one's a recent one. I don't think I've paid this yet, so we'll put this in the need to pay pile. Because, yeah, they only just started billing me. That's another thing I don't understand. They don't bill me until, like, months later. And it's just like, dude, like, memory permanence isn't that far for just one thing in my life that I kind of want to forget. Like, I was sick and injured. All right, I'm just gonna make a little labels for myself. This might be overkill, but honestly, I don't think anything is overkill for me in terms of my help with my memory and things. All right. Now, I should do colors. Colors make everything better. Need to pay. To pay. And maybe we can just, like, make it not as angry and just add clouds and happiness and good, maybe bunnies. Bunnies. And hearts. Okay. There we go. Paid. Fucking yeah, boy. Yeah, bud. That's like stars, sparkle, energy. Yeah. Paid. Catching. Hi, baby. Hi, kitty. You want to say hi to chat? I mean, you already said hi to chat, but you want to cuddle with mom and say hi to chat? Yeah. There you go. Now, okay. All right, September, date of service, December's service. CT scan. I swear I would have paid this. Why? When was this billed to me? It doesn't even give me the date it was billed to me. It just says it's past due. So stupid. Unsure. I should have an unsure pile because I am not sure if I paid this or not. I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. But maybe not if it was like the end of last year. Mystery. Think I paid. Alright, I'm gonna get my heat pad. My back is starting to act up a little bit, so this is what I use, and I put it behind me. I got it off Amazon, and it helps a little bit. Just like that. Bam. Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday to you too. All right, this was $115. I think I also paid this. I swear I'm not gonna feel this way for all of them. But pretty sure I might have paid that. Dear Chandra, Um, to submit your bill for payment, we need assistance updating your records. We don't have the insurance information needed to file your bill. Meanwhile, I literally filled out all the information they needed. Fuck you. I don't know what to do with this. This is the I don't fucking know pile. Okay. Also, the US government randomly sends me fucking business consensuses, I don't know what the fuck it's called, to fill out, and it's really not that big of a deal, but imagine you're a business owner who is sick and injured, who's not checking their mail or paying attention because they're so behind in everything. Like, how do we have a system for people, by people, but don't think about people and people problems? I don't really understand. It's all my business shit, not bills. Where's medical bills? Medical bills. Oh shit. Office moving. Not a medical bill. Okay, I definitely had another one somewhere that I have no idea where it went. Okay, I probably have... Let me try to log into the portals I have for these guys, but I don't know if they'll have the bills for other... Like if it's the radiology lab billing me, you know. We'll see. Hello, hello. Welcome. Oh yeah, that heat on my back. Ooh. Spicy. Oh no, my Pomodoro counter. Don't go away. Stay. Okay, I fucking hate every time I go to the fucking doctors and get anything done, they make me take a pregnancy test for pretty much everything. And I'm like, bro, I'm not pregnant. Like, I know how that shit works. He be pulling out. Like, we're fine. You need to take a pregnancy test just in case. And they bill me for it. They bill me $34 every time I go to the fucking doctor to do anything. And it's just like, dude, pregnancy tests are like $10 at CVS or less. Like, plus you're a medical facility, I know you be getting that shit on the low. Please. Fucking. I'm gonna
Not the
hold off on
pregnancy
this.
racket, not like this.
Bang. Alright, we get a break. I love that the TTS worked. Oh my gosh, that makes me so happy. Sad my screen covered it though. Let's see. Who am I shouting out? Oh, it's Shifty Saga! Thanks for the resub. Alright. Let me... We're gonna stop. Or I'm gonna over obsess and not eat. Let's get some munchies. We can have some like food ASMR too. So, alright, be right back with some munches. Okay, I've made a grave error. Ow! Ow! I just stubbed my toe. Oh no. Eee. Why? Okay, I'm fine. I made a grave mistake and I didn't pay attention to the time. So now we're just gonna eat probably cinnamon rolls and fruit until dinner because I plan on going out to eat. The husband is taking us out for $1 oysters. Let's go. I'm so hyped. I love oysters. They taste like snot, and like who doesn't love a good fucking snot going down your throat? Okay. Whoever says they don't love that feeling is lying to you. And they're closeted. Also, I made these cinnamon rolls, guys. I made them from scratch. Look how cute they are. This is my best batch yet. I followed the recipe to the T, but now that I've perfected the recipe in itself, it's time to take it to the next level and experiment with it more. Like, I don't really know, at least in this recipe, like why the dough doesn't have a little bit of cinnamon. So I'm gonna add some to the dough. We need more butter. Probably like butter and brown sugar crusted at the top too. Before you slide them in might be good. I also watched this cinnamon roll bakery explain how they make cinnamon rolls, so maybe I should follow look at that video again. You want some? I've always talked about this, but like one day I'm gonna go to a con and like meet a bunch of my followers, and in the meet and greet I want to have like baked goods to give y'all because I do like baking a lot, and nothing feels better than someone enjoying your creation, you know? And what better way than to just give everyone sweet treats? I've made some friends just like running up to them and being like, this is a friendship cookie, please be friends with me. TwitchCon Europe, I would love to go to Europe. I've actually never been to Europe. But, oh, that's not true. I went to Portugal. Oh my god, derpy me. I went to Europe for the first time 2 years ago. I went to Portugal. It was amazing. I went with my best friend from childhood, and it was one of the most special memories of my life. I'm so grateful for my bestie. And Portugal is really cool. Portugal, everyone's fun, and everyone seems really kind. Guys in Europe are definitely way more straightforward. When they think you're attractive, they like stare you down. But other than that, it was good. It was a great time. Oh my god. I recognize Finster. I don't know a Tara bite. Finster is so gorgeous. They seem very quirky. They seem like a bro quirky like me. I think we would get along. Is this ASMR for you guys? Moo. ASMR with John. Relax. Sit back and enjoy the vibes. ASMR. The hubby and I have, well, he's always watched it, but I guess I've discovered through him the creator's Wagmo, the League of Legends gamer, and he has just this really relaxing, calm voice, and he doesn't get like too hype, and so he has always watched Wagmo's content to fall asleep. But then I discovered him and I'm like, oh man, like his builds are cool, because I was trying to do like Machine Gun Lulu. And I think that's how I discovered him. And I was like, oh, I actually like his content. Like, he's pretty cool. And my husband's like, yeah, I watch him to sleep. And then I started doing it, and that, yeah, I get it. I get it. And he's known for that, actually. Like, people in the comments are like, I hope you have a great night, brothers. Sweet dreams. I'm like, this is so cute. He does crazy league builds. Like, he's a good enough player to play any champion and like weird ass builds, but he's not serious enough to where it's just like this sweaty, I don't know, anxiety filled content. Is just like chill. Like, most of the time he wins. Hello. Tuck. I was able to tuck it before. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna eat so many oysters. Oh my god. I haven't had oysters in probably a year or so. That's with everything going on. And oysters are like my top food choice. If there's oysters on the menu and it's like a place where I'm expecting the oysters to be good, done. Cheat code to know if oysters are good. At least make sure you're in a coastal town. Okay. Nom 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 nom. I hope everyone eats berries. They're really good for you. They're filled with antioxidants. could talk about the Twitter drama. I posted a photo of me doing like the 10-year difference challenge. And it's really funny because everyone thinks I look 22. And I'm just like, I think I look my age. And I think that's a compliment to look your age too. I think 29 is a very sexy age. And I think most ages are sexy ages if you just make them sexy, you know? Like, there are definitely older people where you look at them and you're like, damn, they look good. You didn't even think you were attracted to that age group, but that person just wears everything so well. Like, that's all that matters. Your age and what age you look does not matter. What matters is how sexy you are, period. Period. And like, sexiness to me is confidence, taking care of yourself health-wise, trying to be more aesthetically pleasing in like what you wear, your hairstyle, stuff like that, your skincare. Exercising. Speaking of exercising, your girl needs to get her steps in. I have a walking pad over there. I might be able to roll into place and do some steps while we work. The other drama, guys. I'm sorry, this is my dark humor. I don't normally respond to like people being stupid, but sometimes eventually I break down and I'm like, you know what? Today is the day. So I had the comment. Okay, first of all, initial tweet. Me and my emotional support movie. Like, I understand if you have some beef with me, if I have maybe a sluttier photo, but even then, like, this is obviously a person that has seen my post, like, no longer trying to be that OF girl, have a husband, then still doing OF. So you know I'm an OF girl, and you know I have a husband, so you can't even give me that shit if I'm, like, posting a bikini photo or something. But anyways, out of all the posts to, like, give me shit, like, this is it. Like, I'm dying. So I'm like, bro, I can't have an emotional support movie and a husband. And he's like, of course, I'm just asking because you post here, like, a lot. But I guess it's none of my business to be asking in the first place. Yes, exactly, dude. Take your own advice and just shut the fuck up. So, of course, I had to just be like, I don't even, like, know how to respond to that. And I'm just like, you know what? How am I going to get this guy to shut the fuck up without telling him to shut the fuck up? So I play the game. I'm like, I know exactly what you're looking for. So I give it to him. Like, there you go. My husband punches me in the face and fucks our dog. And that's every time I tweet. Like, every hour or so during a day. It's not like this is my fucking job or something. Like, no, I tweet just because I'm getting back at my darn evil husband, like, that subjected me to slave marriage. Like, what? What? What do you want, dude? So, that's my tea. Yeah. Oh, I guess I could talk about my favorite movie, Kung Fu Hustle. Okay, if y'all haven't seen this movie, you need to watch this movie. I cannot recommend it enough. It's silly, it's relatable. So, the reason why this is my favorite movie is probably because I relate to the main character so much. He's this down on his luck kind of guy. Like, he was born in very extreme poverty. And so, like, life did not ever give him a chance at trying, being able to be who he wanted to be, which is actually a candy man salesman, a candy salesman, right? But he can't even, like, have time to think about that because when you're poor, like, when would you ever have the fucking capital to open a store like that and take that much of a business risk, you know? So what do you turn to? You turn to, like, what looks like is gonna make you secure money. And as long as you're not hurting anyone, maybe you bend the rules a bit. So, like, in his mind, he's like, the bad guys win. And he kind of, like, gaslights himself into thinking, like, okay, I can do a bad thing. Like, other people do bad things too, and everything's fine. Like, this is what it takes to be a survival person. And then he realizes that that's weak person shit. That's weak mentality. And when he finds, like, reason and his people to stand up, that's where his strength comes out of. And then he has his happy ending with his girl because he's no longer caring about what society thinks. And he starts his candy shop, and it's amazing. And I love that. And that's literally what I want to do in my life. Like, yeah, I'm doing OF, and it's not the most moral thing, and I really do understand that. But at the same time, at least unlike Mr. Kung Fu Hustle here, I'm not trying to murder people. I'm not murdering anyone. And he couldn't even do it at the end. Like, he's like, I'm gonna do it, and then he couldn't do it, and he gives it up. So I like OF, and I love the community I built with my OnlyFans, but I do hope one day I can start maybe a physical store that really helps my community. But for now, this is the route I'm taking. Till then. I think it depends on what standards you have for your life. There's nothing wrong with a lot of things. How do I describe this? As an OF girl, we have to, not all OF girls, but some OF girls, we bend the truth, right? We're pretending that we are sexually available. And for most people, they understand it's a fantasy. But for other people that don't have that comprehension, that falls on the business to help some people understand truly what they're getting themselves into. And some girls take it to the next level and they're like, it's really not my responsibility to think about the individual. So they're using tactics that are like gambling tactics to bleed guys dry. And I do the same thing because, like, not often, I don't know how to say this. For example, one of the things that I would like to implement that is fun, and all games do it, is like this little roulette where you, like, tip and then you spin the wheel and then you get different prizes, right? It's a gray line. It's not really black and white whether it's moral or not, right? So that's what I'm saying. And tons of other jobs have the same question marks in their morals. But I agree, like, there are plenty of other things that are way more immoral than OF girls. I was not trying to throw shade at all. I was just saying, in my experience of when I've been doing the job and trying to create a genuine brand, there's a lot of things that don't line up and make sense for who I am and what I want to show to the world. So to me, when I have this OF, it feels like lying to me. And in that sense, I feel like I am personally being immoral. I'm not saying other girls are being immoral because I think it's all relative. I think sometimes we don't have choices. Sometimes again, it's a survival mode. Like, I could talk about how crazy our fiscal landscape is in the world and how billionaires are just getting richer and millionaires are getting richer, and us who aren't those people, we're getting farther and farther behind. And at the end of the game, if you have to murder someone to survive financially, emotionally, or physically, then you probably would. And that's just being human. So I'm not knocking anyone for any of their tactics. But for me personally, this is the path I would like to decide on and choose. Unless I need to murder someone, then I will murder someone. But right now, I don't need to murder anyone. I'm doing really fine. And so I want to pursue things that are more educational for others while utilizing the assets I have to facilitate those goals. And I finished my fruit. We got really off topic thanks to Kung Fu Hustle. But like I said, I don't think I'm doing something super immoral. I'm just saying that's my correlation to the main character. Skyco, there's nothing wrong with not being able to murder for survival. I think that makes you a super pure soul, and that's cool. However, your survival chances are pretty low if we get to that point where people need to murder other people. But you will die an angel. Just know that. Draz says, I don't see it as lying, just acting just like any other entertainer. You have an online phase and offline phase. I used to really agree with that sentiment a lot. And so when I first started my content creating career, that was the idea I really pinned myself on. However, that works if you're not really a social person in your immediate community, whereas I think I want to be. I'm not sure because I haven't really had a chance to interact with my community as an adult with all the sickness and moving and building my life, But in the past, I've always enjoyed being in my community and interacting with it. I used to work for the Department of Agriculture of my state, and that was probably my favorite job ever. I got to meet a bunch of farmers and interview them and help market their businesses to people, which in return helped local businesses, helped encourage healthy eating habits and sustainable agricultural practices. That's my shit. And if you don't want to do something like that, then it's okay to have your online phase and your offline phase. But then you really get into the philosophical debate of where's the line? Because as we know, I'm sure there are a ton of creators, I would assume and theorize, they're not actually in the boat that they're tweeting about. They're just tweeting and spewing nonsense because they're just trying to get the views, and they're like, oh, this is my online persona, this is how I make money. And it's like, no, you're actually affecting a lot of people negatively by having these really toxic views that hate an entire audience and subgroup of people. Like, there, you need to have responsibility as a creator at a certain point. Like, I understand, again, when you're in survival mode, but once you're past survival mode, I think it's really important to sit back and think about what you're putting out there and what world you want to create, because you are literally a creator. And the definition of creator is like, it's powerful. And so when you're creating things, I feel like I'm just repeating it, sorry. Again, back injury, brain farts. When you're putting things out there, ask yourself the impact. I mean, especially me, I want to have kids in the future. Like, I do think about that. I do think about the future generations, and I think about all the celebrities and influencers that are out there for the future generations. So you don't, and I'm not saying this is even the right answer. Like, you don't have to be like this. Truly. This is important to me, and I really like it. So I'm gonna go this route. I think I want to be a really small-time farmer when I'm older. You're wrong, Everett. People over the age of 33 and 35 can still do content creating. But it's very new, so we don't see a lot of people. But like, I'm pretty sure Joe Rogan is like 40 something. Bunch of podcasters, Chuckin. Fuck, I should know his name. You know, stuff you should know, guys. They're definitely old. Chuck and Brian. The way the world is, you think it would be more lucrative to go into tech or healthcare? I'm not. For content creating, it's tough. I think the most lucrative route for anyone is the route you're passionate about. And I wish, he's in his 50s. I don't fucking know. I don't actually listen to him. I just like briefly saw clips of him online, not really paying attention to him. Anyways, I think what was I saying? Brain fart. Thought gone. Oh, sorry. Philly was asking, is it more lucrative to go into tech or healthcare? I said, yeah, okay, do what you're most passionate about in terms of lucrativity. So, like, for me, I kind of started that way. Like, I was doing cosplaying, and then I got way into the greed of things, and then I built a lifestyle based off of the income that I achieved on greed tactics. So I regret that, because if I didn't do that, then I wouldn't have this lifestyle that I need to forward, and I could just like switch into being a full-time artist that I probably would have wanted to do, and have long-term made more money, because I would have better content than the content that I'm putting out there. But I think my content will get so much better, because even though I might not want to do cosplay long term, like I still love cosplay and I still plan on doing cosplay for a good bit, but I can definitely see myself being like, wait, this is way too much work, I'm way too old for this. If I had just started with art first, I would be way farther along, and art is way more reproducible and marketable because you can create like merchandise with your art. You can give off the rights for people to use it in commercial things. Whereas, as a not safe for work creator, even though the initial potential income is large, the sustainability is not always there. So, that would be my answer. Because, like, even if you get into tech, let's say, okay, I think this happens so often. I think so many people, they're like about to go to college or they're in college and they're like, oh my God, I need to find a career that's going to give me stable income. Also, I need to prove to my friends and family like I'm smart. So, like, let me just go into tech because everyone's going to tech and there's money in tech. And then all these people are getting into tech and they hate tech. So they have the bare minimum resume because they're doing the fucking bare minimum to be a tech person because they don't like tech. Whereas if you actually liked tech, you're not thinking about trying to make money in tech. You're like, oh my God, this cool ass project I'm gonna do with my friends and share it with people, like LOL, do 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 do. And your resume is stacked because you're constantly working on these different projects. You're constantly like honing your skills. You're gonna stand out from the crowd. So literally go in any field that you're super passionate about and make sure you're really good at it. And I think you know what really good is when you're passionate about the field. All right. Should we get back to work? I have not finished paying medical bills, but I'm kind of behind, or sorry, I think the husbandu has some of my bills. So I need to probably wait for him and we might tackle that tomorrow. So the next one would be checking reoccurring subscriptions. Yeah. All right. Oh, share my screen? Nope. Oh, hydrate. Cheers, guys. Oh, I was looking at the Twitter screen and I missed one of the chats. Big fan, Junko. Why do you have so many side accounts on Twitter, though? I swear I've seen like 6. So, I have two assistants helping me, um, schedule old photos of mine to recycle and just spread the great word of the amazing Chunko cat. This is just to help my OF grow. This has really helped me keep a good flow of subscribers and income while I've been sick and injured. Yeah. So feel free to follow them. They're really me and, or they're managed by me. And honestly, it's my friends having the greatest time coming up with the silliest caption. Like, oh my god, guys. My best friend helps me out. And one of her captions was, oh my god, have the Sunday scaries. I made fun of her so hard. What the fuck is the Sunday scaries? Do y'all even know what the Sunday scaries are? No, no one knows what the Sunday scaries are, right? Like, that's. She is silly, but she's having the best time coming up with these captions for my, like, thirsty photos, and so it makes me happy. Like, whatever, I don't care. When you ain't looking forward to the weekend ending. Yeah, exactly. Anxiety about Monday. But I didn't know that. No one actually knows that. When the church comes after you for having a dress that reveals your ankles. LOL. All right. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Um, okay. All right, guys. Let's get started in reviewing all reoccurring subscriptions. Specifically for my business. think they're brown switches, but I'm not sure. They're either brown or red. But I got her from Amazon. It's the Omir SK80. I love her so much. And she has kitties! I'm not supposed to be looking at chat, but it was Pac-Man. One day, if my content creating career goes really well, I would definitely release a keyboard. Like Belle Delphine. Oh, that was so cool. Okay, I feel like I want to make a list of my reoccurring. No, would that even help? I don't think so. love it when their software decides to not work anymore. Or like derp, and you don't know if it actually canceled or not. Love it, love it, love it. Let me just manually write it down. I think I canceled QuickBooks. My pencil is here. Yeah, there are definitely mods I need to try out, but one step at a time. What? I swear I changed it. Oh no. What a derpy derp. No one pointed this out. We've been in stream for like over 2 hours. Are you fucking kidding me, guys? I'm gonna cry. Is there a category that's co-working? Oh, you said it at the start. I'm so sorry, Pac-Man. I totally missed it. What are the categories? I'm such a derpy. I guess just IRL, probably. Or just chatting. Let's just do just chatting. Stupid. Draz, I mean, hearing you talk about the medical system there is basically as toxic as League of Legends. Cries. Wow, wow, wow. Pro streamer. Oh my god, I have to call them. Love love that. I'm pretty sure I canceled Skillshare and they definitely charged me. I love how you can cancel things, but you still need to like document that you tried to cancel and then follow up with the people you're trying to cancel. My best friend's dad refuses to have any credit card, refuses to have any subscription that isn't just mailed to him and where he can just mail a check. And I get it. I understand it. After these 5 minutes, I'm gonna get another cinnamon roll. What the fuck? I think something just auto started subscribing me. Are you fucking serious? Oh, fuck no. What the actual shit? Yeah, I definitely haven't signed up for LastPass in over a year, and they randomly decided. Oh, that's for the year. $36 for a year. But no, I don't want to renew this. Dude, you better stop that shit. Woo! I was about to freak. Not on my watch. Oh yeah, I think the Skillshare like somehow tapped from my like old credit card, which is crazy how companies can do that. Like that makes no sense. So they don't even have like my updated credit card, but they can just use my old one to charge me something that I didn't approve. I want to finish up this one thing. Canceling Squarespace. Okay. Um I feel like that's good. Let's take a break and stretch and move around. Huzzah! I hope you guys got some things done. Get this mic out of the way. Oh, you know something I forget to do is I need to plug this guy in. I think lighting sets the vibes. The PlayStation event later. What's the PlayStation event? Yeah. Feels good. Oh, we can do some kicks, like kickies. Do this in PT. Honestly, I guess I did it before PT too, because it's a good hippie exercise. Other side. I made one video of like stretches gamers should do, and it actually did really well. I feel like I should do another one, because that's what we do on stream now, so it would be super relevant. Fun stuff. Whew. Then to the other side. Oh, my lights didn't go on. Yeah. Moods. Mood lighting. Mood. Oh, wow, I can't do that. No, fuck. Why did I do that? Can't curve the back like that. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. No, ma'am. Okay. It's fine. Okay. All right. Just the legs. It's not a big deal. You can do it. Oh, I still feel it. It's fine. This is my norm. Guys, I'm really scared. I got this piece of content. I forget where it was, but they're like, yeah, you need to get more fit because by the time you're 30, your muscle generation just isn't there. Like it goes down. And I'm like, so what? I can't make muscles once I'm past 30? Like, what is that? It's just all... It's not like generating muscles, it's sustaining the muscles you have. Holy shit, I'm turning 29. Like, I only have a year left. This is shit. And I couldn't help it. Like, I was sick and I was injured. Like, and I'm still injured. I can't fucking work out. That would be crap. Hey, June Moons! I know. Buff Girl Chan. I don't know how it's gonna happen in less than a year because I'm still injured, so I can't do like the mostest, which is shit. I know there are very fit 30, 40, 50-year-olds, but did they develop their muscles when they were 30, 40, 50? Or were they already fit before and then they, like, just kept it going as they aged? That's the question. Ooh, in my early 40s, this is 8X Red Water Dragon. I had serious back injury in my late 20s and can say you can get into back in shape and do a lot. Thank you, Red Water Dragon. That is nice to hear and encouraging. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say there's no difference between 30 and 31. Okay, facts, we got this. 30, I've always said 30 will be my prime. And when I get to 30, probably 35 will be my prime. And yeah, 35 will be the prime. And like, I feel like I've always been a healthier person. So maybe my 31 will be still like a 30, 29-year-old. Like, it's an estimate. Like, it's not an exact 30, right? It's like all relative to how well we've taken care of our bodies. So fingers crossed I'm not that unhealthy. I have smoked a lot of weed. But yeah. I started getting some muscles back from like just doing daily stuff. Ugh. You should have asked me last stream. I was wearing a tank top. It's nothing, but it's not it's not nothing, but it's not something. Like the right where that's bumping. The left is kind of not as bumping. Yeah, you saw that. Oh yeah, flex. Sally, Terry. Oh no, June Moons. What are you doing? You know what's funny? Like, I feel like 20-year-olds before 25 are always like, yo, we're the same. We're in our 20s. And like anyone who's after 25 is like, bro, we are not the same. You think we're the same, but wait till you get to 25 where your whole brain is on and life hits different. But then I saw another piece of content that was like, oh, actually your brain isn't fully developed till like 27. I'm like, fuck me, I was smoking so much weed during that time, like I'm probably fucked. So, you're 23 now, June. Just wait till you're 25. Your brain is gonna be wired so different. I should turn my lights on more. It definitely like adds to the vibe. We're chilling here. Oh no, June moons! No! That's not good. I'm so sorry. I relate. I really think we should all do ourselves a favor and commit to like having one subject. Oh, I should get my having one subject in our lives that we and the subject can change obviously. Like just essentially sign up for one college class. Like not actually, but if you can't actually subscribe to a college class, maybe you can do an online class or teach yourself. Like I'm trying to teach myself art and treat it like a college course. Like just pick one topic and just, write all the vocab words, learn the techniques in that section of learning. And I think hopefully it will be Gucci. Who knows? I'll let you know when I'm older. Oh, that's so cool. I was doing an art class, but I had to drop out because my back was so bad. Oh, Dark Kid! Thank you for the subs. You're welcome, Water Dragon. Now that I'm back on, like, I'm trying to respond to more messages. Like, again, I think the contrast before and now, if you guys have been fans for a while, like, I want to be myself to you guys. I really do. So when you guys comment, like, before I was just like, I gotta grind numbers, and I wasn't treating people like people, and that's really shitty. I was just seeing everyone as numbers. But like, I think meeting people too in person has kind of changed my mentality. So I went to a couple cons and I met Shino and I met Shifty Savage and Red Nitro. I've met brain farting. Anyways, I've met different people and met Mike M. I've met other guys. Okay. Met more people in person, and it was just so cool because I don't know, we all have the same interests, and it truly is people showing up and taking the time to learn about me, and I think everyone's really cool. So why would I not do that? Like, that's actually what I would do in person if I didn't treat online like just a separate job. I think, not that that's not healthy, but I don't know. I'm just way more of a casual person. I'm really bad at lying in the first place. So I'm just not cut out for it personally. So I am so happy to meet you, Redwater Dragon. I'm happy for you to be here. And I'm excited for this community building, that journey that we're on all together. Zeffy! Oh my god! If you guys see me freak out over different fans, it's because they've been here a while. They're my OGs. And Zeffy is one of them. So, happy to have you, Zeffy. I know sometimes you don't make it because I've been streaming earlier, but I will stream later. It's easier for me to stream during the day when like no one's in the house. It's less pressure. But because I'm a very in the moment person. Like when I hang out with people, I'm not checking my phone ever. And I think it's a good thing and a bad thing. Like I live so in the moment. However, at the same time, if I have like people staying over, I'm like, I have to be around them. And sometimes I think both of us need a break. And I don't know how to break. I'm just like, we have to hang out. We have to make the most of this moment because we never know what's going to happen tomorrow, or like when's the next time we're going to hang out and stuff like that. So I'm a little too wired. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being shy and utilizing technology to overcome your shyness and talk to others. I think when I was young, I did that, and that really helped me gain my confidence in learning conversational skills. And I still do that to this day. Like, while I was injured and while I was sick, I really did not like communicating in person at all because my brain just wasn't there to do it. So being able to just text type to everyone, that was amazing. And that's kind of why I've been more on Twitter than any other platform, because I can communicate my thoughts in a very rough draft version and still like, put it out there to the world. Whereas Instagram, you have to really get like picture perfect, I feel like, to get people's attention. Whereas like Twitter, it's not about necessarily being picture perfect all the time. It's more like telling a story. And Instagram and everything you do, you want to tell a story, don't get me wrong, but there's just less pressure to have that picture perfection, because Instagram, you only see the photo at first. That's all you have to go off of. But Twitter, you can write something and just have a word text be the content completely. So I've been neglecting Threads, yes. I need to get back on Threads. I need to get back on Instagram. And that should have been one of the action items for our stream, but we didn't get to it because I got heavily sidetracked. So, but I think tomorrow that will be my goal. Tomorrow, let's get back on Instagram, maybe plan some content for Instagram and Threads, because Threads, all I have to do at this point is scroll back in all my tweets and copy paste them, schedule them out, so I don't even have to think about it and make it a huge deal. It's just something I dedicate myself to for 45 minutes and then I'm done for a month. That would be super lit. And I think when you're trying to become a creator, you should try to be as professional and thought out as possible like that. And I am not a good example of it, honestly. I don't do it very well, and I'm working on it. I don't know. I go back and forth. I'm like, I'm just a person. And then I'm like, oh, I need to be way more professional and business savvy if I'm trying to get like sponsorships in the future. I can't be commenting, yeah, I tweet when my husband punches me in the face and fucks my dog. But that's how I feel inside. And that's what I would say to you if you were in real life saying the shit you were saying at me. So like, where does the line stay at? Probably written text is my guess as a content creator trying to be a professional brand. Like, don't tweet it, don't type it, maybe, and just keep it on the stream. Keep your thoughty ratchetness to stream. Boom. Chonko theory, unproven, to be continued. So the line between professionalism and wanting to crash out is real. Why does that read so ironically to me? Because you actually work with cars, gold, like, please don't actually crash your car. Have an alt to let your drafts go out and on. I literally do, but I don't use it enough. Okay, is it cringy? Is it cringy that I am commenting with my alt on my main account stuff? Maybe not. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I'm being way too self-conscious. I should just do it. You guys are right. Okay. Chan's 2025 goal is to use her alt account more. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, so okay. Okay. It's done, guys. Wait, if I have a sticky note. Yeah. Shut the fuck up and use your alt. Also use your alt, guys. Shut the fuck up. Use your alt. What would Char R do? This is so gooner shit, but my first all my skills would be Nami's skills. Okay, if you're my friend just watching this shit, delete that. Chan ult. What's my ultimate move? I feel like flipping an egg. Flipping an egg is like hard, right? And I flip an egg in the tiniest little pan. And so I would flip an egg on you and hit you with my pan that has a fried egg in it. Yeah. Oh, that would be so cute. I kind of want to draw this now. I feel so inspired. Let me grab my iPad. Okay. We're gonna draw a little Chan character with a yolk theme, with like a cooking yolk theme. You have to say execution when you use this ultimate. I love it, guys. This is gold. You just got scrambled. This was over easy. Wait, I gotta write down y'all's quotes. I love it so much. It's like, boom. I like the in it. I feel like it just makes it so awkward nerd girl, which is amazing. Okay, hella rough draft. I just want her to be like a fighter. Kind of maybe more chibi-ish. I don't know if that's not very chibi, is it? How do I want her position? Like, this, and she's holding her egg frying pan here. Yeah, it's like fighter. Or is it like here? No, here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, way too high. More bent. Is it back leg first? Right. My rough drafts are super rough, guys. Just don't mind it. What did they do? Egg. Ammo bandolier. Then the eggs would have to be like. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. You gotta have like the eggs on stock. I like it. Egg-chan. Little egg. Egg hat. Yes. I'm not good at chibi, am I? Come on, you can make it chibi. You can make it chibi. Like, kind of chibi. Maybe your neck needs to be thicker. Cushy dick. Yeah. John, what are you doing? Well, definitely the dimensions just need to be better. I'm going back to sketching to make sure the dimensions are right. I'm overthinking the shit out of this. No, erase. Erase. I'm just gonna draw what comes to mind. I'm kind of out of practice. It's probably been a couple of weeks since I've had time to draw. Not even time, just the brain cells from pain. Yeah, it's my birthday month, guys. My birthday is June 22nd. I want a little bit of boobies, because, you know, that's the brand. Aggressively medium-sized titties. We're gonna have an egg episode soon because I'm due to make this like frittata dish that I've been too in pain to make, but I feel like I can do it. We're skipping my birthday? Why? Makes me so sad. Oh shit. My eraser is always so much bigger than I want it. I think it needs to be smaller. I like my skirts hella short. Yeah. The shorter a woman's skirt is, the more powerful she is. That's just the laws of gamerhood. The less clothing a woman has, the more powerful she is. Then I need my egg bandolier. Just gonna make it a different color for now. Yeah, let's go. It looks rough at first, but I promise it'll figure itself out. And by it, I mean me. I will figure myself out. Trust the process. Boom. Like an egg apron. Okay, I feel like the outer one should hold the pan, actually. I was thinking the inner hand, but I think the outer hand makes way more sense. Probably a jacket goes with the whole like I'm a fighter, but I'ma beat you with an egg. Oh, I should have a whisk. Oh, I should have like a back whisk that I use too. Giant whisk or small whisk? Is this threatening, or do I just look like I have some macarenas? Oh, I can have like a dough roller. Also, shout out to my fans for getting me a dough roller for one of my birthdays. I used it to make my cinnamon rolls the other day. I'm pretty sure it was Shino, but my memory is bad. So don't be upset if I don't remember. Alright, I think I want a jacket. This could not be great, but maybe not, maybe not. She definitely needs like sleeves. Maybe like this poofy sleeves. I want her to be like girly but still militant. Yeah, I wish I had I don't know, maybe some more references. Now the fucking incels can't tell me I'm old and eggless. Just kidding, just kidding. It's the skirt. It's not short enough. It's what ruins the whole vibe. She has way too many weapons. Like, what's going on? I shouldn't have done the... No. Don't do the dough pen. Her proportions look so off. This is where my amateur artist is showing, like, I can draw decently, but it takes me fucking forever because I just like constantly redraw everything because I'm like, wait, that's not right. Wait, that's not right. But as a first pass for the character, I'm happy. I gotta read these. Hold up. Okay. Better run, 'cause I'm gonna poach you. What's the other ones? I guess the ones we read. That was over. Easy. Execution. Hey, look on the sunny side. boy, you sure got egg on your face. Joke's on you, I got eggs. I'm making it! Things are getting very hard boiled. Wait. Things are getting very hard boiled. I don't know if I can do that very well. Shell, that's all, folks. Exciting! Okay. Maybe I can chibi it. Maybe just low key right here. Start with an actual chibi face. You know. Closer. Derpier. A pet hen where she like yeah, she gives me her eggs. That's cute. It's scrambling time. All right. I put all my eggs in the basket for this, and that's all I had planned for today, guys. I got nothing else for you guys in the head tank. All the brain cells have walked away after working, and they didn't work that much, but they're a little understaffed right now. So thank you guys for an excellent adventure and a fun little parody at the end. This is fun, maybe. And actually it ties super well because one Zeffy, thank you for the donos. Thanks, Zeffy. I'm so glad you guys enjoyed it. That's all I want for the stream. If you don't enjoy it, I also want to hear why you don't enjoy it. And if you want to enjoy it, like, give me feedback or just tell me what you like. Because honestly, okay, I forgot to say this. This was going to be with the tea because this is actually good tea. So I recently streamed the other day and I have a Discord channel. And so a lot of the Discord members, we just got to chatting and we got Kev first brought up. He's like, I thought your last stream was super cool, Chan. It's really cool to see your structure and your hard work and like your thoughtfulness through the journey. And I was like, that's so sweet. Like, to hear that made me geek. But it wasn't just Kev. It was like everyone else pitching in, telling me what they like about this stream. And like, then they got to asking like how they discovered me and what hooked them onto my content. And it was just so affirming. Like, I had one guy that was like, you know, I followed for your art and then the cosplays were cool and you're really nice and of course you're cute, Chan, and blah, 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 blah. And like, I don't know, like, it takes such genuine thoughtfulness and to think about me and to say that my content has that impact on someone profound enough to give me that feedback. Like, thank you. I might remember that forever. Like, seriously, Kev, like, that was so special to me to like restart my streaming career and feel like not like I'm putting the best content out there quite yet, and still having that impact be shown through and reciprocated, like, insane. Thank you so much. And I hope to give you guys better and better streams every single time, honestly. So thank you all. Oh, the Discord. Thanks for the gift, Pac-Man. The Discord, I will... Discord. Did that work? Yeah. It is discord.gg/chonkocat. Super easy. Come join us. We're starting to be a little more active, but we're just a bunch of gamers, goons, anime people. Like, we're a squad. It's chill. So come on in, post a pic, or post some fan art, post a meme, anything. So yeah, I will end this stream. I wanted to say thank you, Chon Flans, for checking me out. I'm Chonko Cat, and I'm just a silly Billy gamer girl who's trying to put a smile on your face by doing the little things in life to help motivate maybe healthy habits and positive thinking, you know? So I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, whether it's morning, night, afternoon. Let's make the most of it. And I will see you guys maybe tomorrow. I've been on a streaming binge. I have just a ton of, like, honestly, background work, like office work I need to do to catch up on life. So maybe the future streams for now might be more co-working, and then in the future we'll get back into like more entertainment streams. I really want to get an IRL backpack and start taking you guys around North Carolina, and maybe when I travel, that would be dope. Junmin, I'll play Fortnite if you play Fortnite with me. I'm not going to play Fortnite alone. I don't know. It's fun only with friends. So, okay. I'm a Scootaloo, and talk to you guys later on the Discord and on other socials.